Heavy bikes, rough trails, and zero room for error. If you've been looking for a rack that's as tough as the bikes you ride, you're looking at it. Today we're putting the Outfitter system to the ultimate test, from the unboxing to the off-road shake test.
This looks like carbon fiber.
As I'm getting these parts out, the first thing that stands out is the finish. It's overbuilt in the best way possible. When you are hauling expensive bikes, you don't want thin or flimsy. Everything here, from the steel gauge to the pivot points, feels like it's designed to last a lifetime. Assembly was actually super straightforward. It slides right into the 2-inch receiver, and then if you just follow the instructions, everything will be pretty easy. I'll be showing you how to do everything, so if you want, you can just follow what I do.
Next part is this. Make sure you put here the one that has 2 holes, and another one that has only 1. And we put this here. And that's very safe right there. Then this is the next part we're gonna install. We have 2 of these, so I'm just gonna put this one here. We're gonna install it. And then we do the same thing on this side. You just hold here. When you just press down here, you do this thing. That way we have access to get into here. Now that this part is done, we're going to do the same thing with the other tray right here. And then 2 bolts. Same thing, we're going to open this up and then put the bolts through.
If you ever used a cheap rack, you know that annoying hitch wobble in the rear view mirror. This is designed to kill that completely. I made sure to torque every ball down to spec because, let's be honest, we're putting some serious weight on this thing today.
For the wheels, we have to put these things in. Doesn't matter which side you put it on, it's pretty much the same. So just put this in, screw it in, and same thing with the other one. Just put it in. And the last thing is the ramp. This is just my personal preference. I just don't like it, so I just got it. And then it's still gonna be really safe, so don't worry on that. Then we just put it here. Boom, the bike rack is done. I like this thing. So let's go ahead and put some bikes up and let's see how it does. I'm really excited to try it out.
Now for the real test, the loading.
This is my e-bike, my Yamaha Moro. This bike weighs about 40 to 50 pounds. I don't know, it's pretty heavy. So this is my first time putting this bike on this rack, so let's see how it goes. We have the ramp to make it easier. So this is pretty safe right there. That bike won't go anywhere. One more click and that looks so good. Now this is my enduro bike. It's not an e-bike, but still weighs a lot. I don't know how much, but definitely more than 30 pounds. So we're gonna put this bike up. And then here we're gonna have to tilt it a little bit just to keep the other bike's handlebars. And make sure it's there. pretty good. So those bikes are ready to go on the road. Let's put the ramp up.
Today I'm hauling my Yamaha Moro e-bike and my GT Force. Between the motor and the battery on the Yamaha and the beefy build of the GT, we're definitely pushing into the heavyweight category. This integrated ramp is a total lifesaver. Instead of throwing my bag out trying to hoist 50 plus pounds of bike, I just roll them right up. But the real star of the show, the tire clamp system. It grips the rubber, not the frame. That's a huge win for me. No straps rubbing the paint and no weird frame adapters needed. So why did I go with the Outfitter? For me, it comes down to peace of mind. When you are heading deep into the mountains, last thing you want to do is be staring at your mirror every 5 seconds, wondering if your bikes are still there. I needed that 200-pound capacity and something that could handle technical terrain without breaking a sweat. On the road, it was dead silent, no whistling, no swaying, but the real test started once we hit the dirt.
So we are in Utah, in Farmington. This trail is called The Farm. It's a really nice trail. It has a lot of trails here, but the main road is easy, it's pavement, but if you want to go up higher, you have to take this road, which is not that nice. It is mainly for off-roading vehicles, but I just wanted to come here with my SUV and try out the car and also the rack to see how it does, and surprisingly it's done a really good job.
I really wanted to see if those tire clamps would shift or if the bikes would start dancing around. And as you can see here, they stayed absolutely planted. Back at the trailhead and everything is exactly where I left it.
That's a good sign. Okay, let's take this bike out.
I was a little bit worried that the tire clamp system would make my tires lose some air, but after checking, everything looks good. No air loss, no shifting, it's just rock solid. Everything looks great. I'm gonna go get some laps in on the GT Force, but first impressions. The rack is a beast. If you ride a heavy e-bike or just a beefy enduro rig, that ramp and the tire clamp security are a total game changer. It's definitely not the lightest rack out there, but it's probably the most reliable one I've ever used.
This bike rack was really nice. I really liked it, and it keeps the bikes pretty safe actually. I was a little bit skeptical that it will keep the bikes like pretty safe, but it actually does. So let's put the bike back on there. This ramp's really nice. Whenever you're tired after a long bike ride, just put the ramp here. Then just put the bike on there, because whenever you're tired, you don't even have the strength to pick up the bike sometimes, especially when you do long rides. So this is really nice about this rack that it comes with this ramp. Look at those tire marks. That's so cool. You hear those clicks? I'll be using this bike rack for
all of my next adventures. You'll be seeing it more in this channel. And yeah, hope you guys liked it and let me know what you think. Bye.